All right, so I've been very blessed. I've been in a lot of aviation programs throughout the nation. I can say without a doubt what Mr. Adamatis has going on here is amazing. So what are some of your favorite things that you have here with the aviation program?
Well, there's like so many great opportunities here. We have the simulators and all of the fun things that Mr. A has planned for us.
How about yourself?
It's nice. Like Mr. A, he has experience already in aviation. He has his private pilot's license, so he benefits us with the knowledge that he's already learned as well. And with the classroom simulators, our air tunnel, it's just nice. He has a lot of aviation elements in the classroom to help us.
He's got some street cred now that he's got that private pilot rating, doesn't he, right? All right. So, being a charter high school, y'all rely on some partnerships in the community. One of the partners is the Triple Tree Aerodrome. So, Mr. Adamatis came to me with an idea about a year and a half ago about this AviCom. And we met together and discussed some things, and he's led the charge on this. So, both of you all were part of AviCom last year over at Patriots Point. So, why don't you tell us what your insights were about that first of its kind event in the nation, and I'll Cliff Notes version of what it is. It's a statewide aviation competition. So we crowned the first ever state champion in simulated flight last year. So no other state in the nation that I know of does something like this. So you've got your state champion in wrestling and football and soccer, but now we have a state champion in simulated flight. Now, y'all had the inside track on that because you were the guinea pigs for Mr. Adamatis, so helping out and finding out where all the loopholes were of things, and you also were the judges' scores. So I believe firmly that you guys would have been in the running for the state championship. But Mr. Adamatis, rightly so, said, look, it's not really fair if I let them compete, so we're going to have them be observers. So when you observed last year this event, what are some of your takeaways from last year's event?
I thought it was an amazing opportunity for the people that competed in it, and just getting to work behind the scenes and see all the stuff that was going on, like all the people at Greenville Tech and stuff, and all the work that Mr. Adamatis did. It's crazy. I think this is really going to catch on as a nationwide event, and it's an incredible opportunity for the aviation pursuing students.
Yeah, piggybacking off of Noah, I feel like this would catch nationwide. It's starting here in South Carolina, but I feel like it would catch nationwide. Working behind the scenes, you see how people operate. You can see on ways to improve, how to make it a better experience next time and next year annually. I worked behind the scenes for both the simulated part and the test portion part. Both went relatively well. It's going to be very nice this year.
Very cool. So there's a lot of similarities between NIFA, the National Intercollegiate Flying Association, on the collegiate level, and what we have started here on the high school level. So lots of parallels, like you mentioned, the ground part and the flying part. Y'all got to meet some industry professionals. I believe there was a Medal of Honor recipient even there. So, I mean, for you all as high school students, that is a heck of a takeaway for you to meet and interact with those people who are at the pillars of their profession. So flash forward here, we had a successful 2023, 2024, we're going to the Challenger Center in Columbia. So again, the simulation has changed a little bit. We're not going to say what it is, but each time it's a different element of flight. But what are some of the things that you guys, now you've been there, you're veterans of AviCom, what are some of the things you guys are looking forward to seeing next year? Some of the things that are your aha moments from 2023?
Last year, I thought it was very interesting to see the different ways that the different teams attacked the flight planning and stuff. And this year, I'm really hoping that we're going to have the panel that we did last year, and just people talking, because that insight into the different fields in aviation was a real treat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, the panel, that was a very beneficial part for knowledge. And for us, there are so many schools, and if we can get a larger audience next time, that would be much better for competition, for both the students and for the sponsors, getting people known out there. That's what I'm...
Great. Thomas, that was a great point about the panel. So the panel discussion is where we brought in lots of different aviation professionals and lots of different disciplines that were involved in aviation. Now, pilots a lot of times do get the glory. I'm a fellow aviator myself, but I tended to break a few things in my flying career. We needed lots of support from mechanics, flight operations professionals, ground support, airport managers. So the panel discussion showed all the different careers that were involved in aviation careers. For instance, in football, the quarterback, wide receiver tend to get all the glory, but they're not going to end up in that end zone without help from their offensive line. So there's lots of people that make up a team, and it's really important y'all got to see at a young age all the background that helps a flight go successfully from point A to point B and all the different career opportunities that are available. So that's all I have to say for now. Is there anything, parting comments you want to make about AviCom, about all the wonderful things going on here at Greenville Tech?
Be there. It's going to be a great time this year.
Be there. You heard it right here. Be there. Get your school to enroll in a regional competition. You can go to South Carolina Aviation or scaviationhighschool.org. Enroll in a regional competition. Represent your state. Be proud of being in South Carolina, that we're leading the way in aviation education opportunities for young men and women like Noah and Thomas here. So thank you.